Hello everyone, welcome back to Oblivion. Today, we're going through corruption and conscience. We need to find Aldos, who is right over that way, as we can tell via our magical arrow. If they tried to do this in Morrowind, people would have probably thrown a fit. It would have been very annoying to hunt through a town for one guy, especially if they were wandering as well. It almost looks like a graphics error, but it doesn't when you get up close. Kind of interesting, because it almost looks like they retextured the planks for a rock at a distance, you know? Well, that's actually true. You know what? My loot senses are tingling. My loot senses need recalibration, apparently. There was nothing under there. Maybe it's the other bridge. I mean, hiding chests under a bridge is a time-honored video game tradition. I remember Total Annihilation Kingdoms had that. Admittedly as unique units and not chests, but close in. Treasure! Root of Nern. Hey Aldous, I need to wake you up from your drunken stupor.
Who are you?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher!
Wow, he sounds really drunk.
I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
This sounds like it would go very badly. That does not have anything to do with his, words, but okay, quest. I was worried I'd have to punch him until he calmed down, which would be very hard, and I'd have to cheat again like I did in the fist fighting segments in Tribunal. Because again, my character's not very good at hand-to-hand. I mean, I could stab him to death dead easy. I could probably kill every guard in this town if you gave me enough spare time. But, you know, that'd be boring.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Oh, hey, it locked me in holding
Sir,
up my shield.
This property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split
Not a
lip.
good idea, mate. One's
Sir, I
armed and
must
one is
warn
armored.
you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Yeah, he's programmed to one-hit Aldos. At least he has 20 gold pieces. Hello.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here.
You're an asshole.
You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself.
That doesn't make you less of an asshole.
If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. Move along, please.
Still, shit. There goes our witness, and I don't think there's any way to stop that either. It's basically scripted. Not sure if Aldos has just 1 health, or if the guard deals infinity damage. I think it's the infinity damage one, which should lead to amusing results if he hits you.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable.
At least they'll be together?
I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
What?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it.
Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Ulrich will not buy
Yeah,
his way out of this
pretty direct that this is not... This is basically the evil choice. Ulrich the Long just gets killed here and doesn't really resolve anything. Talk with Garrus instead. Sadly, it's not the cool Turian with a sniper rifle. Yeah, if you bring him to her, she just gets him killed. Eye for an eye, blood for blood, blah blah blah, generic revenge-based platitude. Yes, I know, if you have nothing on your feet, you're very sneaky. Except when you step in a nettle patch and start screaming.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Yeah, about that.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Alright.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested.
Yep.
Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here.
Alright. What do I
The
do?
evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Alright.
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Alright. And I get a free key.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Yeah, I want to do this Garrus' way because it's less of an issue. Do I have any potions of invisibility? Wormwood leaves have invisibility. Can I brew a potion of invisibility? 'Cause that would very much help for this. Nope. I suppose I could check up at Frostcrag Spire with that little table, but... Tell you what, we'll take a shot at going at it with just good old sneakiness and old-fashioned thief skills. Not that sort of thief, by the way. I'm referring to the good old video game. And the kind of okay remake. Still grumpy that they make a nod to the city. Bah.
It's you. Hi.
Yes, it's me. I need to go to the Castle Guard Barracks. Oh. Chest is leather helmets and steel greaves. No shit's given then. Alright, we should... Wow, that was easy. What on earth? Is it in the sack? Ah, it's a suspicious letter. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to do? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. I mean that literally. I think it's the affairs part, not the wrapped up part. Seems like Indaris is a bit of a horn dog, interesting to know. Yeah, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month, then we can begin constructing that summer keep we've always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you, Ulrich. Well done. You know, I'm going to auto-attempt this and see how many ticks it kills. Okay, yeah, too many. I clearly need to go and deal with some bandits again. Or go find a fence, because fences will usually carry lockpicks. Most shops in this game will not actually carry lockpicks. You'll find often 1 or 2 lockpicks in most stores in Skyrim, but Skyrim is a bit less civilized, so that makes sense. It's sort of the more frontier-y area of the Empire instead of the core that is Cyrodiil. Hello!
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Oh boy, did I!
You've done it! This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris.
He knows about my affairs?
Splendid work. Splendid
Shit,
work indeed.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Get him going!
I must
Go
hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Chadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
All right.
I must speak to the Count.
Hello, Count. Also, nice touch. Bouquet of flowers on his former wife's chair. Which is part of the reason that I don't really go affair, evil, blah blah, marriage, blah blah, or anything like that. It's because his wife is dead. So very dead. So very, 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 very dead. She is so dead. So
Yes.
very dead.
Hello.
So very, 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 very dead. Actually, that reminds me. I don't think I've checked my inventory recently. How is my equipment doing? Sawed it. Level is 14, so next level I'll be able to actually go back and get a big, huge equipment upgrade. Let's keep your Crusaders equipment up to date. Because honestly, past level 20, there's very little that actually gets better than it, simply because of its passive effects and some of its other stuff. Yeah, now I need to wait here for an hour. Possibly longer.
What's this about?
Afternoon.
Hello, Timbar. You actually have a silver axe and some chainmail armor. Interesting weapon choice. Not going to begrudge you a good silver blade, though. Here we go,
I come
Garrus.
from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered,
No affairs.
Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
You can actually find him there.
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town.
Thank you.
The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Chadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
All right.
As a token of our gratitude, as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life,
Like he could.
we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Chadenhall, I thank you.
How much do I get? 350 gold pieces. Very nice. What does he say about Ulrich Lalonde?
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
I don't know. I don't mind a bit of rough travel. That means I get some loot along the way. But that was a decent bounty of gold for a quick and easy quest. What else is there? I don't want to brush with death yet. I have no intention of messing with Adric artifacts. And yes, I said Adric, not Daedric. That was quite on purpose. Let's go to the pillaged mine. That sounds like it could be an interesting place. I don't believe I looted it. So let's go grab some loot, shall we? By the way, I checked and Ningasta Kavasta Kikvakis has the same thing as the Bible of the Deep Ones. But what the shit did you do? What effects is he using on me? Seriously, what is that? What is that? I didn't want to kill the wolf, I want to kill the Minotaur. Alright, thank you. I'll take your horn. Sodding. Ow! Ow! Of course I ran face first into a damn Minotaur. That's just my luck, isn't it? Now, it seems this episode is basically going to be me looting dungeons, because I can't think of any truly amazing quests that I want to do right now. There's sure to be some that I'll find later, but now I'm interested in starting any of the guild quest lines. Ah, this is a goblin dungeon. Hello, goblin. Did you have an enchanted sword, goblin? You had a steel short sword. It's worth gold. Sod it. Actually, what did he hit me with to drain my magicka? It was a weak poison. Berserkers are actually pretty high ranking in the goblin hierarchy. That was a dwarven short sword. Quite valuable, honestly. The light iron shield is actually really good value for its weight, because it's basically the chainmail shield, because you can't actually make a shield out of chainmail. It's too flimsy. Not firm enough. I'm sure there's jokes about that. An average lock. Very easy. Ooh, my! Average lock with very much above average loot. Also, there's some torches. Well, if they're going to be stupid... Got one! I'm not interested in your steel mace, though, mate. Steel maces are just... No, that's a war axe, actually, but still, not interested. Sorry, mate. Oh! Could have wasted my magicka there if I had told nope. Also, you can find these silver veins. You don't need a pickaxe like you do in, say, Skyrim. Alright. There we go. Can I lure the archer over here? Ow! Here's a berserker with a bow. Okay, that's very annoying. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Dwarven arrows. Silver bow ain't worth it, but... Arrows? Oh yeah. I'll take that. That's 10 gold a pound. That's not actually very good. You, however, 2.5 gold a pound. That's much worse. Alright, there's a door there, but if I cycle around, what happens? Did you not even have a weapon? Or did I kill you? I killed him before he could draw his weapon. Wow. Goblin skirmishers, everyone. Absolute trash. Sawed it. I'm doing really badly at this. I may need to go try and find that fence outside the Imperial City, in all honesty. Even as much as I don't really want to. Three goblins in one room. Lovely game. Other shields are decent value weight, I guess. Now I don't have to worry about the quality of what I'm selling, so the fact that their damage doesn't even matter anymore. This is slightly problematic. I mean, leather's worse than light iron. Seems like this place used to be a silver mine. I wonder what it was called before it was called Pillaged Mine. Lovely name, by the way. Very creative. It can be a bit hard to do these. You may have noticed. Torches, I'll take. A crate with absolutely nothing I won't. Barrel over here with nothing I care about. Okay. I think there was another local route. Yes, there was, all the way over there, but I should repair my equipment. This is probably getting a bit dinged up. I just killed quite a few goblins after all. Oh god, my pants took a pounding. And I just realized how very wrong that sounds. Go. Oh, there's a silver vein here. Gimme. What was I talking about again? Pants? Blech. I mean, they're technically greaves, but greaves are metal pants, so... What the... Skirmishers at this level are complete trash. If I ran into a vanilla goblin, I could probably legitimately one-shot them. Like, not even with a power attack, just... splat. Be funny. You know, game, if you're trying to freak me out, you can do a lot better than this. The jump scares did get me. You tried them out in that shrine. But maybe they only made me, well, jump, because that's jump scares. Kind of silly for saying that. But I feel silly about half the things I say in this quest. Ooh, limestone works! There's a deeper level of this mine. recognize that weapon. Isn't that maybe a dwarven mace? Question mark? Dwarven mace, not worth the wait, though. 27 pounds. Ow. You guys could have at least had the decency to stock some decent items on you, you know? Way up there, way around here. Looks like there's 2 ways to go. Ooh, another chest. I always screw this first one up. That worked. Dwarven boots. 10 gold a pound. I can't fit it in. Damn.
Ha!
The time it took for him to swap weapons, I killed him. Let that be a lesson to you, kids. Never try and swap weapons when a man is with a sword and heavy armor is charging at you. That being said, in this day and age, I doubt that's much of an issue. Men with swords and heavy armor tend not to be very common, after all. That's not suspicious at all. Let's go the other way. If I have to go that way, I'll probably have to heal quite a bit. Very quickly. What's up this way? It's a dead end. Of course it is. The age-old technique of stand to the inside seems to work. Yes, I know my enchanted item doesn't have enough charge. I just got stun-locked by a freaking goblin. What even is my life these days? Steel shield. Not worth it, but interesting nonetheless. I think I saw that knife glimmer red, though. At least it's enchanted. If I'm over encumbered, I do need to repair my equipment again. Well, that's about the only time I'm going to be grumpy about fully repairing my equipment in one go. Oh, I'm an idiot. What? There's an obvious answer here. Poison sword! I never use these things anyway, so I may as well, eh? Also, I should really equip the basic Necklace of the Sea. Not because it does anything that I need right now, but because it'll be useful eventually. Do I have any petty souls that I wouldn't really care about? Greater, none, none, none. I have Welkin Stone. Common soul gem. I guess I'll feed it in, the hell. I'm still too heavy, seriously? How fucking fat am I? Hang on. They used the wrong soul gem model for these. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk, I say. Tisk tisk. What can I dispose of that I don't need? There we go. Oh, ow, ow, my eyes. Okay, that's better, but ow. Okay, there's the knife. This had better be... Ow, ow, I forgot about it. Ow. Oh god, I can't even imagine what it's going to look like. I forgot Night Owl was this bad. I like the dull green it was in Morrowind. I forgot it was this bad in Oblivion. Ow. I'm sorry, everyone. My brain hurts now. My brain hurts. I'm not even Mr. Goddamn Gumby. Ooh, sack. Why not? Alright, where's the boss? Okay, you are so pathetic. I'm not even going to kill you. I'm just going to kill you with a flare. Still works. Testing proved. Rats die to one shot of a flare pretty much always. Because rats are craps. There's probably a better way to say that, but shut up. Oh my god, that one just died instantly. Okay, they drained my strength. I am significantly unamused. I am not amused. Thankfully, drains are temporary, so I can just wait this out, but this is not interesting whatsoever. Sawed you poison. That's really nasty. If only I had fought some bandits, they'd have some light armor that I could just haul up tons of and sell for tons of cash. But no, I had to run into goblins. This mine could be sensible. This is probably the boss chest, unless I'm going even deeper. There we go, only one broken here, and I make up for that too. Go me. Doesn't look like I missed anything. So this was the boss chest. Were those two goblins supposed to be the boss encounter or something? Because, blighted souls and starless seas. Okay, can I search these pots? Nope. I'm remembering Skyrim. After a while, the games start to blend together. You know what? That's out of order and it's annoying me. Can I fix that? There. And at no risk to myself, which is the important part of this. Personal risk is for other people. So says the Divine Crusader. Be a wimp. I'm a good role model! I'm not a good role model. Do not model yourself on me. I'm a terrible person. Yeah, I looted this place. You can tell by the dead goblins. Damn it. How much closer did that get me to leveling up? Quite a bit, actually. Alright. Well, I know where the smith is in Coral. Hey, just killed a ton of goblins. Want to buy their trash? By the way, this is what Detect Life does. It looks cool as hell, but... Oh, it already wore off. See? Look, it outlines people in purple. If you are close enough. See? I like the lock opening spells, by the way. They're very cheap and easy to cast, which means they're very good for screwing around with physics objects. So if you want to mess with physics objects, buy Open Very Easy Lock. It really, really helps. I'm not even joking. Also, that trick is good too, but you need a reliable supply of soul gems, so that basically requires money.
A pleasure to speak with you.
And to you too, ma'am. What do you say for rumors?
Did you hear that Darmai came back safe and sound? You know, Sidneus's daughter, the Argonians.
Yep.
So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them.
Yep. It's all my fault.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
Please note that she charges a lot more to repair the weapon than the armor.
Can I
I'm not sure why
interest
they
you in
decided
some
that
of
was
my
good
wares?
mechanics, but whatever. Mine not to reason why, mine but to do and stop something. Shut up, I'm smart. Haggle. Right, I haggled you a while back, didn't I? I think there's an equation for that. I might even want to get out my calculator. I actually found an old TI-84 that I used in high school recently, so if you follow my Total War Warhammer Let's Plays, expect a bit more calculation on the kill to death counts of the end screen, as it's something to do to pass the time. And those end screens are very, very, very boring. They're the most boringest boring I have ever boringed. Alright, not the worst, but they're pretty far up there, okay?
Take care.
I will. That reminds me. Repair my equipment. Dead easy. Gotta wonder how much of my weight is my massive stockpile of alchemicals, though. Like, I have a lot of alchemical things. I'm not even going to lie. Especially as I'm carrying around... How many pounds of hearts? I'm carrying 26 pounds of hearts.
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
Later. I'm not interested in the Helm of Orin Bearclaw right now. Yes, the thing I wore for almost the entirety of my Morrowind late game is indeed in this game. Alright. Anywhere else I could go? Battlehorn Castle? Meh. Fort Karmala. I never looted that place. Let's go. It might have neat things. It might have a better enchanted amulet. One for combat. Because I'm going to keep that Amulet of the Sea. It's very hard to get better than an Amulet of the Sea for just generics. Are these Entomolas? Yes, they are. I can mix that with the liquor I have in my hat in Frostcrag Spire to make Restore Magicka potions. Well, I'm probably overstocked on alchemical items, but you always want to be overstocked in alchemical items. Simply because it's better to be overstocked on alchemical items than to be understocked on them. One results in you not getting quite as much loot, and the other one results in you being dead. Oh. Speaking of dead... Your armor isn't even worth taking at this point. The arrows, though... Arrows of Embers. What do you do? Your baseline iron arrow... No, your baseline steel, and you have fire damage on strike. Interesting. Hello. Vampire monk. Oh, this is a vampire dungeon. That's good. Ooh, he had Orcish gauntlets. Those are really valuable. That's a little over 25 gold a pound, too. Man, if I was a mace user, Undead Dungeon would just be so trash. You know, turn undead on my mace. Just ridiculous. Mort flesh! How about no? It's ridiculously heavy and the effects aren't really very potent as far as I'm up. Ooh! Sneaky. I'm almost wishing I was able to cast Open Average Lock, but I think that's level 50 spell for whatever. Yeah, it's level 50 alteration. My alteration is level 6. I don't think it'll work very well. I think it'll take a while. Ow, 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 ow. Rats. You literally are not worth the value of my enchanted blade. It is literally suboptimal to kill them with my enchanted blade. No, they don't even seem to be special rats, really. They're just rats. I don't even want their meat at this point. I do, however, want to see if there's... What? Ha! You dirty rat! How did you do that? Seriously, how did it do that? That was literally a magical teleporting rat. It's me, the Divine Crusader, inheritor of the Mantle of Pelennor Whitestring. Oh, a bard! Oh, oh, yay! I have polyphoric hemophilia! I've got 3 days to find a cure disease potion. However, if I find one, I'm going to use... I have potions of cure disease, 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to use that after the dungeon, though, because you can only contract it once. Like, you can't, like, contract 2 stacks of polyphoric hemophilia or anything. If I let it fester for 3 days, I will become a vampire. I don't want to do this because in pretty much every game but Skyrim, being a vampire sucks. And in Skyrim, being a vampire is merely okay instead of complete trash. Ah! Nightblade! That means you're sneaky and use conjuration. Really did not save you. Take your dust, though. Vampires are supposed to dissolve into dust when they're killed, but they don't do that in this game because engine limitations. That's actually the reason. Ooh, a coffin. Bone and bones. The pelvis is 1 bone, the rib cage is many bones. Well done for internal organ accuracy, Bethesda. That's what I'm looking for in these games. Accuracy about internal organs. In a game where you smack people until their health bar falls down. Because that's how internal organs work for people, right? Is this a door to another area? Nope, it's just a door. Oh. This looks suspicious as hell. You are a vampire with an enchanted bow. Holy shit. A patriarch. Ow. Okay, what'd you shoot me with? What was that effect? I didn't recognize it. It is... I had my fatigue drained by polyphoric hemophilia, and I got poisoned by a strong poison. The burden is a poison burden. Okay. Vampires, by the way, they're vulnerable to fire. Oh my god, some of these items. Mithril? Wow. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want to sell that so bad. I wanna. But I can only just walk if I do this, so... Oh my god, he has 2 bottles of Shadow Banish wine. Gimme. I get 1,000 gold pieces total from that. Oh my god. Wait, the greaves aren't worth it, were they? Let me look at that. They are 27 pounds, 460 gold pieces. No. Get back in the box. Yeah, just for the training. Also, the hopes of breaking my thing. Didn't work. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to sell my rings from last time. That'll be a problem. Vampires are pretty poison resistant, but they're not immune, so... your Claymore, Patriarch, but look at that. That is a really valuable Claymore. Like, the enchantment is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but the main thing I want out of it is the fact that it's 1,000 gold pieces. At 44 pounds, sure, but 1,000 gold pieces. Are these lesser soul gems filled with things? 25 value, no soul. No soul, no service. No soul, no loot. Whatever, I'm sure you all understand what I'm trying to say there. Shinies! Oh my god, I had a poison of burden on. No wonder I was having some issues. I completely forgot about that, like a numpty. What's my current poison effect, actually? It is Drain Magicka! No wonder I'm having issues restoring it. Figured as much. Now how much spare weight do I have? Quite a bit. Let's place the numbers here. 44 pounds. If I dump the glass bow, that's 18 pounds. Plus 4 makes 22. Here. Plus 18 makes 40. I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't think it'd be worth it. Damn it, Patriarch. You had to have so much good loot I can't carry it all. You cheeky dick waffle. I can't even just go Pilgrim's Grace or whatever on this and just run around and get out of here quickly. And then use some cheaty shenanigans to actually get it to town. Sure, I could put everything on his corpse and just drag it around, but that's tedious as all hell and very boring to watch because I'm literally just dragging a corpse around. It's not good, make for good and entertaining gameplay. Absolutely nothing of interest. By the way, the Timberwolf doesn't hate me because of the boots. Kinnereth walks with me. Something, something, Divine Crusader, something, something. There's another route. Let's go there. Maybe some of the vampires will have lockpicks on them. I need more lockpicks. Ooh, coffin. Bones, that's it. Chest. That really sucked. And no lockpicks in here either. I'm definitely going to want to buy some lockpicks. Probably up to 20 at this point. Right? Ooh! Ooh, a charged greater soul gem. This coffin was very worth it. Hello, nurse. I wonder if the vampire was reading up on history because it's been stuck here for so long. That'd be kind of neat if it actually was true. It's probably not true. Those chainmail boots are pretty good value, so... Shit, I don't even have anything to repair. I have very few excuses right now. Shit. Tech life I actually want to keep around. Alright. Because the place is empty. Polyphoric hemophilia potion. Glug glug. I should make sure I don't have polyphoric hemophilia still, though. Yep, it went away. Good. I don't want to be a vampire. So it's kind of amusing if you're, say, a Thalmor... Not Thalmor. God damn it. Stop being racist, mate. Hey. I actually forget what high elves are called. Not Alien, not Thalmor. Not Bosm... Altmer! It's very amusing to be an Altmer vampire when Pelena Whitestrake calls you a worthy crusader. That's like the incarnate of all the things he'd hate. So you know, vampires are resistant to normal weapons, so if you take them on without a silver or an enchanted blade, you have a very tough time. Just keep that in mind, okay, everyone? Let's get to the Imperial City. The copious coin purse will buy all of my junk at very reasonable prices, because I pulled that guy's ass out of the fire a long time ago. I still haven't leveled up. Much closer than I was, though, I believe.
Speak. The feedback isn't fancy.
Hey, Thorny.
It is good to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh, he sells elven arrows. Those are actually pretty strong arrows. If you need arrows, grab that sort of thing. And what are you haggled at? Can I give you 60%? Let's test with an arrow of fatigue.
An excellent.
Nice! 60% value.
A good.
You're good to sell things too. Somebody who knows that higher quality arrows will take
That's
more
a fair
weight,
deal.
so keep that in mind.
You've met. You got.
I got 3 bottles of Shadow Banish wine. I would sell him those hearts if it weren't for the fact that Daedra hearts are just so useful because they are so easily acquired as restore health. They're like the easiest restore health you can get, and it is so nice.
A fine transaction.
6667.
Thank you.
It's okay, Thornier.
Please.
How's my inventory doing? Still quite a bit of weight. I mean, 21 pounds of that is repair hammers, but a lot of that is probably the fact that I don't use my poisons enough. Like, good God, I got 7 pounds of damage fatigue just right
Return
there.
soon. It's always.
Duty calls.
Okay.
Anyone looking be seen.
Give me something I don't really care about.
Can I help you?
Okay. What can you say rumors
Ojir
was?
Jirik has a good selection of ingredients.
Okay.
Vernado and Moro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Goodbye.
Alright,
How do you do?
wait, you're
I
essential.
don't have time to talk. People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away.
Okay, so you're a bouncer. Goodbye, ma'am.
I have things to do.
Well, next time, I think I'll wander outside the Imperial City and show you guys or that fence who will sell me some lockpicks. Because at 10 lockpicks, I don't feel confident of being able to go through a dungeon that has a lot of chests, unless I happen to get very lucky with my lockpick drops, or run into a bandit dungeon. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, or in the threads on Space Battles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. But for now, goodbye!